Hello, John. It's Grandma. It's story time with Grandma. So climb up here in my lap, give me a big hug and kiss, and let's read a book together. Mwah! That's my kiss to you. Now climb up here in my lap. I've got an old book. It's called My Second Health Book. The first page has been torn out, but this is a story called Splash in the Water. It's about two little children, Peter and his sister. And he says, "What do you think?" said Peter. "Last night I had a dream. I dreamed I was an animal. I splashed and splashed in the water." "Were you a duck?" asked Patty. "No, I was not a duck." "Were you a rabbit?" "No, I was not a rabbit," said Peter. "Rabbits don't like water." "I made a big splash," said Peter. Just then Mother came. "Breakfast is ready," she said. "Peter dreamed he was an animal, Mother," said Patty. "I cannot guess what animal he was." "I will help you guess," laughed Peter. "I am hungry as a..." "What?" "Bear. A polar bear. He dreamed he was a polar bear." Breakfast talk. "What a good breakfast," said Peter. "I am glad I am a boy. I am glad I am not that bird." "You went to bed early," said Father. "You had a good sleep. Now you like a good breakfast. But the bird likes his breakfast too." "That bird eats too fast," said Peter. "He has no teeth," said Father. "But you have teeth. Good food makes your teeth good. And you have a good friend to help you look after them." "Yes, we like him," said Patty. "This is what he sang to us. Every morning, every night, a busy brush will make teeth white. We can see and we can tell we brush our teeth, if we brush them very well." 3 food books. One day in school, the children talked of food. "Let's make a book of good things to eat," said Miss Mary. "Let's get out our paints and brushes," said Patty. "Let's make 3 books," said Peter. The children made 3 big books. They made a breakfast book, a lunch book, and a dinner book. How exciting is that? They painted yellow foods, and red foods, and green foods, and white foods. Some foods were for breakfast, some foods were for lunch, some foods were for dinner, and some were eaten any time. Oh, that reminds me. I have foods here that can be eaten anytime. Here, have one. Reach in there and get you something. I think I'll get me one. There's foods that are not supposed to be eaten at all, but we like them because they're sweet. M&M's. It's all food group. Okay. The big food books were pretty. "This looks just like my breakfast," said John. "Oh, look, you're in the book." This is my lunch, said Mary. And here is our dinner, said Peter and Patty. Do you know what, said Robin? Our books made me very hungry. All the red and yellow and green and white foods look so good. Is it time for lunch? All the children laughed. Miss Mary laughed too. Ha 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 ha. You can tell time, Robin, she said. You know it's not time for lunch, but we will eat soon. See, some little child wrote it all in this book. Something you should never do. The children like to go to the store. Mother, oh, did you skip a page? Nope. Okay, so the children like to go to the store for Mother. They like to buy from a friend there. Patty pretends she is Mother. I will buy some candy, she says. You must buy some green and yellow food, said Peter. Oh yes, I will buy food that is good for boys and girls, said Patty. But I want candy too, please. My 2 children like it. They will eat it after dinner. Oh. Have we had our dinner? Oh, they're here. Have a little piece of candy. I think I'll have a red one this time. A red one. Because I ate all my dinner. One more. I'm just picking it out. Do another one. Duck walk. At school, Peter and Patty like to play duck walk. All the children walk one after the other. Then they get down, down, just the way you want to see them here. Just the way you see them here. Every child pretends to be a duck. Every child has a very straight back. Every child walks on his toes. Every child puts his hands on his knees. Can you do all that? Can you pretend to be a duck, John? Can you squat down and make your back very, very straight? And walk on your toes? Put your hands on your knees? Okay. Well, that's the end for this story. I'll read you another one next time. I love you. And come see me again for another story time. Bye. I can't turn it off. Oh.